Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well this afternoon or this evening, should I say? Welcome to the show as we're here for an important game as Hibs play their first leg away tie in the third round of the Europa Conference League qualifiers. Hopefully, Hibs will get the result we need to take back to Edinburgh. So we're off and underway as the ball knocked long down the field. Now both sets of players trying to win it. Comes out to that far side. So Partizan now with the possession. Partizan just knocking it about on the edge of their own box at the moment. Now they play it out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Hibs managing to intercept it on the edge of their own box, knocking it back down the field as Partizan regain the possession on the halfway line. Now Partizan playing it into the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Hibs coming to press the ball. Partizan managing to retain it. It's cut back into the centre as they now switch the play out to that far side. Hibs pressing well from the front early on here as Partizan forced the play all the way back to their own box there as Hibs nearly nicked it back. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side. Hibs challenge. Hibs managing to win it. Now ball crossed into the box. Hibs with a header as it just goes wide and the goalkeeper actually manages to get to it and stops it going out of play. Nice early start. Good start from Hibs early in the game. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, hi, guys. Hope you and Becky are well, pal. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you and Megan are well also. And welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure as always. Partizan now with a long ball out to that far side. It's gone straight out of play. That's going to be a throw-in to Hibs on the far side, midway inside their own half of the field. Jamie's saying 2-1 to Hibs. Hopefully, mate. Well, any win will do, but hopefully it'd be good to take a lead back to Edinburgh. Now the ball with Hibs on that far side, trying to work it forward. There's a coming together there. The referee blows for the foul. So free kick on the far side there for Hibs. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. Jamie with the first score prediction tonight. So, yeah, quite physical challenge in there. Now Hibs with the free kick on that far side. It's about 15 yards from the edge of the halfway line. Hibs now with the long ball forward from the free kick up into the box. It's knocked down. Hibs now trying to get the shot off as they do. And the goalkeeper managing to make the save. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Partizan. But Hibs have made a good start to this game. We're 3 minutes in. Now Partizan playing it out towards this near side. Just cutting it back there as they play it back into the middle. Now trying to come forward down the centre. Hibs just backing off at the moment as Partizan now knock it forward, trying to work it down that far side, quickly moving up towards the edge of the box here as they switch the play right out to this near side with a long crossfield ball. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by Hibs, still not cleared as Hibs eventually managed to knock the ball away out to that far side, and that just bounces out of play for a throw-in. Jamie's saying, we're doing great, thank you. Megan at work until 11. All right, late night for Megan then, mate. Well, good to hear you well, Jamie. And Megan too. Now, Partizan playing it out wide on this near side. Just cutting it back into the centre circle. Long ball forward, trying to get in behind the Hibs defence there, but Hibs reading it well as they head it back in the direction it came from. Now knocked long down the field as the goalkeeper quickly comes out to try and intercept that, but he ends up knocking it away. And now Hibs with a shot. Oh! What a shot that was. He's seen the goalkeeper off his line. And Boyle trying to chip it over the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper scrambling back there and managing to deflect it wide. Really good effort there from Boyle. Jamie saying, Dylan, he'd done a great job last night, Gaz. Yeah, he's getting a little bit more confident with it, isn't he, mate? Just a shame not attracting the Pompey fans, though. Now Partizan with the possession, played out wide on that far side. Hibs coming to press the ball. Partizan knocking it forward as Hibs try and challenge, but Partizan managing to retain it. Now switching the play out to this near side as they quickly move up the field, playing it up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in here. It's Partizan with a shot, and it's over the top of the crossbar. Well, Hibs just doing enough there in defence to put off the Partizan attacker as he blazed it high and over the top of the crossbar. Jamie saying thought that was going in for a second. Oh, the Boyle opportunity, yeah. Now Partizan knocking the ball out of play on that far side. That's going to be a throw into Hibs. So Hibs with the throw in inside the Partizan half of the field on that far side. It looks to be a pretty full stadium, guys. Now Hibs with the throw in on that far side. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Knocked back up to the halfway line. Partizan now playing it into the centre circle. Hibs come to challenge. Partizan just managing to retain it there as now they chip the ball forward, but it's won back by Hibs midway inside the Hibs half of the field. Now Hibs trying to get on the attack. Partizan pressing to try and win it back there. Hibs managing to retain it. Quickly playing it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as now Hibs charging down this near side. Partizan just managing to intercept it there as it's knocked forward, but Hibs not giving it up, and Hibs win it back there. Now crossing it into the middle, and Hibs Partizan just head it back to the goalkeeper. If you're just joining us, guys, we are six. We're just coming up towards 7 minutes gone. Still 0-0. It's been a good start from Hibs. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Now Partizan coming forward down the centre. Ball knocked up towards the halfway line. Hibs trying to challenge. Partizan just managing to retain it. Now ball chipped out wide on that far side. Partizan managing to come forward here as Hibs try and challenge, but Partizan just cutting it back as they retain the possession on that far side, looking for space to get across in here, but Hibs pressing really well on that far side, forcing Partizan to play all the way back to the halfway line. Now Partizan trying to probe down the centre, but again Hibs pressing really well there, trying to challenge. As Partizan now just cut it back into their own half, knocking it about on the edge of the centre circle. Scoreline updates with us saying hello. FA Cup extra replay yesterday. Homeledale FC in Bromley 1-0. Tunbridge Wells. How you doing, Scoreline updates? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Now Partizan playing it into the middle, switching the play out to this near side as they work the ball forward here. Hibs again pressing really well and forcing Partizan back up the field. As Partizan try and play it forward there. Hibs with a bit of a clumsy challenge and the referee's given the foul. Cadden trying to win it back there, but he just got the timing wrong. So free kick for Partizan here. It's out to this near side. It's about midway inside the Hibs half of the field. And Jamie saying, hi, Scoreline. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Now, Partizan with the free kick. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed wide. Well, that was a decent delivery, but the Partizan forward there, not getting the header on target. And that's actually it. That's actually offside anyway. So Hibs now to play out from the back. Hibs just knocking it about inside their own box at the moment as now the goalkeeper knocks it long straight down the centre of the field. It's headed on. As Boyle trying to get to that, but Partizan managing to come away with it. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Hibs pushing players forward here to press the ball. And Partizan just playing it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper Forced to play it out quickly there as he knocks it out wide on that far side. Hibs have won it back here. Now Hibs playing it into the centre of the park as they knock it forward down the centre, just managing to hold up the ball as Partizan challenge for it. The referee's blown for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Hibs in a good position. About 25 yards out from goal, maybe slightly more. Very central position. So, yeah, Partizan trying to get quite physical here with the Hibs players when they're out of possession. Scoreline update saying, do you well? Hope you good, Jamie. Doing well. Hope you're good, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, Scoreline. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So, opportunity here for Hibs. It's about, well, I think it's actually closer to 30 yards out from goal. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper makes the save, but is the referee going to make them retake it here, I think? Referee just pulling Bowie and one of the Partizan players to one side, having a word here. Callum Coyle is with us saying, what's the score, lad? How's it doing? How's it going, Callum? Yes, hello to you as well, mate. Hope you're well. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. It's currently 0-0, mate. So Hibs to take this retake this free kick. Shot comes in. Oh, goalkeeper deflects it wide. What an effort there from Hibs. He got it on target and forced the goalkeeper to work there, tipping it wide. Beautiful effort that from Hibs. Really good effort. Got it up and over the wall, and it was heading in to the near side of the net, but the goalkeeper getting across and deflecting it wide. Corner now for Hibs on this near side. Jamie saying, scoreline, I'm all right, thanks. Pal, good to hear, Jamie. And Jamie saying, hi, Callum, it's 0-0. But do you to say, please, it costs nothing. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Now the ball chipped out wide on this near side. Absolutely right there, Jamie. Manners cost nothing. Ball played forward on this near side. As Hibs now taking it to the byline. Oh, the flag's gone up for offside there. He was only marginally offside. And scoreline update saying it went. West Ham, if West Ham was in Scotland, Scottish Premiership, we would mess it up somehow. Now the ball chipped out wide on this near side as Partizan now trying to come forward. Just cutting it back into the middle. Hibs coming to press the ball. Partizan now working it out towards that far side. But Hibs they are playing like a team possessed at the moment when they're out of possession. Partizan now playing it out wide on this near side. Hibs again shifting players to press the ball. As Partizan again forced to cut it back there, playing it back into their own half. Now switching the play out to that far side. As Partizan now playing it forward. McGrath comes to press the ball again on that far side. He's certainly showed urgency. And now Partizan playing it back into the middle. I'll say again, work it out to this near side, but not able to come forward here. Partizan as Hibs really showing urgency to try and press to win it back when they're out of possession. Now it's chipped out wide on that far side as Partizan now charging forward. Hibs again trying to challenge, but Partizan this time managing to retain it as they switch the play out to this near side. Now racing towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and what a save by the keeper as he deflects it wide. Well, what a start we've had to this game. It's end to end. And we're just coming up to 15 minutes gone, guys. And already we've had I've lost count of how many shots we've had at either end, but we've certainly had a fair few. Continues like this, I very much doubt we will see a 0-0 result come full time. Partizan now with a corner on this near side of the field. Ball played in as Hibs knock it away. Partizan winning it back on the edge of the box, trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off as Hibs deflected away. It's worked out to that far side. Now Partizan just cutting it back slightly as they play it back into the middle. Now the ball switched out to this near side. Long ball that as it goes straight out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. Jamie's saying, what a start from Hibs. They're up for this game. Yeah, they're well up for it, aren't they, mate? Absolutely. Now Hibs working it out wide on that far side, just cutting it back slightly there as Partizan pressed to win it back, but Hibs managing to retain it. Now the ball knocked forward as Hibs racing to try and get in behind, but there's too much on the ball as it just rolls through there to the goalkeeper. Now Partizan playing out from the back, quickly moving it out wide on this near side as they play it up to the halfway line. Ball switched out to that far side. It's knocked forward here as they quickly played up towards the edge of the box. Hibs pressing to try and win it back as Partizan take it to the byline, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off there by Hibs as Partizan managing to retain it on that far side. Now the ball crossed into the box as again it's knocked away and now Hibs come away with it. Hibs charging out to this near side. The ball just couldn't get the ball under control there as he's ended up deflecting it out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So throwing to Partizan, ball back in play. Matthew is with us. Matthew saying, evening, mate. How are you? How are we? Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Matthew. Good evening to you, mate. Hope you're well. Welcome to the show. I've seen that Inverness got a positive start to the season with a win. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us. Now the ball knocked down the field as it's headed on there. Hibs managing to come away with it. Now Hibs charging forward, playing it up towards the edge of the centre circle. Racing down the centre here. Ball played forward as Partizan just managed to intercept it. But as they knock it back up the field, it's won back by Hibs. Now Hibs playing it out wide on that far side. Just playing it back to the halfway line there. As now they switch to play out to this near side. Ball played forward. Partizan trying to challenge. Hibs managing to retain it. It's knocked forward. Now switching the play out to that far side as Partizan pushed all the way back to their own box here. As the ball crossed in, it's deep. Hibs trying to knock it back into the mix there. And it's deflected behind. That's going to be another corner on this near side for Hibs. So, yep, good evening, Matthew. And as I say, mate, hope you are well. Jamie saying, hi, Matthew. Hope you're well, pal. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Matthew saying, yep, I'm good. Thanks, Jamie. You? Awesome. Top stuff, guys. And Jamie saying, Matthew, I'm good. Thanks. And great to hear you're doing well, mate. Now Hibs taking the corner shot. It's played towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Goalkeeper punches the ball away as it bounces outside the edge of the box. Hibs managing to win it. Now Hibs playing it out wide on that far side. Another ball crossed in here as it's headed away and it comes out to this near side. But the referee has blown for a foul in the box. If you're just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. As I'm sure some of you guys know from previous games I've done for Hibs, likes help us identify which clubs you guys appreciate us covering here on Fanden. And as we've seen a lot of good likes on previous Hibs games, that is why we're here tonight, covering Hibs again in Europe. Ball played down this near side as Partizan managing to retain it, just cutting it back there as Hibs try and challenge. It's played back into the middle. Now the ball worked back towards the edge of the centre circle, switching the play out wide on that far side. Now working the ball forward, it's cut back into the centre. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the D. Hibs challenge for it. Hibs have won it back here. Now Hibs trying to get on the attack as they work it out towards that far side. Partizan nipping at the heels, but Hibs, well, he just couldn't keep it under control there. And eventually, I think the referees are giving a foul there. Yeah, foul on Boyle on that far side of the field. So free kick for Hibs. Scoreline saying lots of Scottish teams in Europe. They do the first leg, get the result, then mess it up in the second leg. Well, that's it's easy to be a critic when you don't know much about Scottish football, mate. The money in Scottish football is minimal. So clubs like Hibs have got the potential to do well, but unfortunately they're starved of finance from the SPFL. So it makes it more challenging for them to compete in Europe. Hibs have just had another shot there, but it's gone wide. Jack's with us. Jack saying hi, Gaz. All right, mate. How's it going, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well and hope you've had a good day, mate. Welcome to the show. So, Partizan now to play out from the back, but the referee has just stopped the play here. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's come racing forward. Well, the Partizan player is just coming off the pitch here. I think he's took a knock to the nose, and that's why the referee stopped the play, because he's got a bloody nose. Justin Hamilton, how you doing, Justin? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Hope you and your family good, mate. Now, Partizan coming forward, racing up the field here. Hibs with a challenge. As the referee, again, he's going to blow for the foul. And he's going to book the Hibs player there, Mulligan. Yeah, Josh Mulligan booked there by the referee. Well, I hope he's going to show that consistency with the Partizan players, because they've made a few questionable challenges early on. Yeah, he's banged to rights there. He's grabbed hold of his shirt. So free kick for Partizan, about 10 yards inside the Hibs half. Ball played into the centre circle. Now, Partizan just knocking it about on the halfway line. Eventually, it's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Hibs coming to press the ball. Partizan managing to retain it. Now it's played forward. And again, Hibs pressing to win it back. Partizan forced to play it back into the centre circle. Now switching the play out to this near side. As again, Hibs shifting players across to press the ball and forcing Partizan to play it back into their own half. Justin saying, hello, fella. Long time no see. Long time no see. Hope everyone is well. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Hope you and your family are good. And yep, a pleasure to have you with us, Justin. Thank you for that, mate. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side for Partizan. It's just cut back into the centre. Now the ball played forward as, again, Hibs trying to nick it there, but Partizan just managing to retain it, but again forced to play it back into their own half. Now switching the play out to that far side. As again, Hibs come to press the ball and Partizan play it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half of the field. Now playing it out to this near side. Now Partizan, long ball forward down this near side of the field, and too much on the ball. It's gone out of play there. And that's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. Jamie saying, hi, Jack. Hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Scoreline update saying, can I see Hibs win tonight? Excuse me. Hopefully, mate. We're hoping all UK clubs progress to the next round. Got 3 UK clubs playing tonight, guys. Let's just have a quick look what's going on in the other games. Hibs now working it out wide on that far side. 4 clubs, Lincoln Red Imps have drawn 1-1 early on against Noah in the Europa League. So that's a good result for the Gibraltar team. Now Hibs working it out wide on this near side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box there as Partizan just managed to intercept it and play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball whipped back out wide again on this near side, but again, Hibs pressing the ball well from the front, forcing Partizan to play it back to the goalkeeper. So yeah, just to let you guys know, Lincoln Red Imps are 1-1 earlier. That's a full-time result. Linfield are currently 2-1 down against Vikinger. 72 minutes gone in that one. That one kicked off at 7 o'clock. And Dundee United are currently 0-0 with Rapid Vienna. 25 minutes gone in that one. Now Hibs on the halfway line, just cutting it back into the middle there. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now playing it forward, working it up towards the edge of the box here. Partizan trying to challenge. As Hibs just managing to retain it, but forced to play it all the way back to the halfway line. Still on that far side. Now trying to work it forward as they knock it up towards the edge of the box. It's deflected there by Partizan, and that's gone out for a throw into Hibs on that far side. Hibs taking the throw in quickly. It's played back up the field into their own half. As they now switch the play out to this near side as it's knocked forward there. Partizan trying to challenge. Hibs managing to retain it as they play it forward there, but again, a mistimed pass sees the ball go out of play for a throw-in. Jamie is saying, all right, Justin, been a while. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Justin saying, being ill for a little bit, bro, but all right now. I'm sorry to hear that, Justin, but good to hear you well now, mate. So if you're just joining us, guys, don't forget, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game. That's the best way to let us know, as it helps me identify which clubs you guys appreciate us covering. We've just got a stoppage at the moment for a Hibs player receiving treatment. We're currently on 27 minutes gone, and it's 0-0 at the moment. Rapid Vienna have gone 1-0 up against Dundee United. And in English League One, guys, one game going on in England tonight. In English League One, it's currently Port Vale 0, Cardiff City 0. I'm really hoping Linfield can get a result tonight to take back to Northern Ireland. It would be fantastic to see a Northern Irish club progress to the group stage. So we're back underway. Partizan now with the possession as it's played forward down the centre. Now worked out wide on that far side. Coming forward here as they knock it up the field. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Takes a deflection there and just loops into the waiting arms of the Hibs goalkeeper. Matthew saying, yeah, was a good start for Inverness, mate. Tough games for the Scottish sides tonight. Wanting them to do well, though. Absolutely, Matthew. Yep, absolutely. We want to see as many UK clubs in the group stages as possible. So come on, Hibs. Come on, Dundee United. And also come on, Linfield. And hopefully it'll be fantastic to see Lincoln Red Imps as well progress. Obviously, Gibraltar, his football has got next to no money in it, so they would be a massive achievement for them to get through to the next round. Partizan have just had a player booked there for a foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Hibs. Yeah, pull on the shirt there. But yep, totally agree with you, Matthew. Let's hope both the Scottish clubs can get a good result tonight. But unfortunately, at the moment, Dundee United, as I say, 1-0 down. We've got a Hibs player down again here, just receiving treatment. Let's hope this is not too serious. Jamie saying, Justin, sorry to hear that, mate, and hope you feeling better, bro. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Justin is saying, how are you doing, Jamie? All good? Top man. Thank you, Justin. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Jamie saying, Justin, I'm all right. Thank you for asking. Awesome. You guys absolutely awesome with the positive vibes. And Jack saying, I'm good, thanks, Jamie. Good to hear, Jack. And Justin saying, Jamie, as you know, I'm doing south. I'm down south. Did you get any of the bad weather? Yeah, we've certainly had some bad, crappy weather up here in the north. Or that, well, that's what. You see, this is where UEFA need to clamp down on this. We've got a Partizan fan clearly in the stand shining a laser pen on the Hibs player. He's honest. Some of these European clubs, what they'll do, resorting to cheating to get an advantage, is pathetic. Hibs now with a free kick. It's crossed up into the box there as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Partizan just cutting it back to the edge of their own box there. It's played back into the middle of the park. Now pushing the play up to the halfway line as it's worked out wide again on this near side, but Hibs quickly come to press the ball there as Partizan forced to play it back to their centre backs. Now switching the play out to that far side. Ball played forward and it's won back by Hibs as Hibs now trying to work it back up the field on that far side. Partizan try and challenge. Hibs managing to retain it, but in a bit of a tussle there as Partizan managed to come away with it. Now Partizan trying to come forward down the centre. Hibs make the challenge. Hibs winning it back here. Now space to run into as Hibs trying to get on the attack as Partizan scrambling to get bodies back there and Hibs just forced to cut it back to their defensive line. Jack saying, hi, Justin. Hope you're well. Top man, thank you, Jack. And James saying, Justin, no, it's been dry in Yorkshire, mate. Ball played out to this near side. Partizan now with the possession, trying to work it back into the centre of the park here as eventually they switched it out to that far side. Just cutting it back. It's played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now just playing it across the halfway line as Hibs have still pressing well, but just a slight drop in intensity as now Partizan just knocking it about inside their own half. And Justin saying, hi, Jack. Top man, thank you, Justin. Jamie saying, Jack, good to hear, mate. Now Partizan playing it out to this near side, knocking it forward. Now racing towards the edge of the box as they come inside. But again, Hibs trying to challenge. Partizan play it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now it's switched out to that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here as Hibs trying to nick it back. Partizan managing to work the way through the press here. Ball crossed in. Partizan with a shot. Oh, good defending there by Hibs. As the ball still not cleared, comes out to this near side. Now Partizan crossing it in, headed away by Hibs. Now Hibs knocking the ball down the field as Partizan managing to retain it. Well, Hibs making the challenge. He's pulled down there. And now that's going to be a free kick. That's naughty that. Hibs were in behind the Partizan defence and he's grabbed hold of his shirt and he's got a red card for a second yellow. So Partizan down to 10 men. He cannot complain about that. He was the last defender. The Hibs forward, I'm not sure which Hibs player it was, but he nicked the ball off him and then was in on goal. And the Partizan last defender grabbed hold of his shirt and pulled him down. Well, hopefully that's going to be beneficial to Hibs. Well, VAR is checking it. Jamie saying, good to hear. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Jack saying, no rain here today. We had a little bit here this morning. Somebody's got to do something about this laser pen nonsense. We're seeing it reflect off all the players. Scoreline update saying one of the best one of the best home records in the Champions League is Celtic. Yeah, check their record in the Europa League, mate. It's one of the worst. But yep, you're right. Celtic are pretty strong at home. They've always been pretty strong at home in Europe, but they let themselves down away from home a lot of the time. Scoreline update saying Viking gets getter from Faroe Islands, not from Norway. Who said they were from Norway? So Hibs now with the free kick. Ball crossed up into the box. It's headed towards goal and it's just gone wide of the far post. And that's going to be a goal kick for Partizan. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm confused there. Scoreline, that's a bit random, mate. Who said they was from Norway? Charles. Dick and Charles, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. If you're a Hibs fan, you should know where to get the game, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're well, mate, and welcome to Football Fan Den. And just Google it, Charles. Google it. Ball played out wide on that far side, but played into the middle here. Now coming forward. It's knocked down the centre of the field as Hibs managed to intercept it. Hibs just cutting it back to the goalkeeper there. It's knocked long down the centre of the field. That's now Partizan just managing to retain it. Hibs trying to challenge. Partizan, well, they're throwing themselves to the ground now, trying to fake fouls. Now Partizan working it out wide on that far side. Ball played out to this near side. As Partizan now push up the field. Hibs again trying to challenge. Partizan have managed to retain it. Ball played into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as they try to come forward here, but Hibs quickly come to press the ball and force Partizan to play it back to their centre backs. Now Partizan again trying to work it forward down the centre. Eventually it's worked out wide again on that far side. Hugging the touchline here as Hibs again come across to press the ball. Partizan managing to retain it, but again forced to play it back to the halfway line. Jack saying he will show them at half time, Charles, mate. Thank you, Jack. Oh, the game stats. I thought he was asking about the games. Yeah, the game stats I'll show at half time. Sorry, my apologies, Charles. I thought you were asking about the game. Get loads of fans asking about the game normally, so my apologies, mate. But yep, thank you, Jack. And Jack saying, but you can Google it, mate. And Charles saying, okay, thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, I will show you the stats, guys. Always show you the stats at half time and full time. Ball now with Hibs coming down this near side. They try and cross it into the box. It's blocked off there, and that's deflected behind. Now it's going to be a corner to Hibs on this near side. So, yeah, my apologies once again, Charles. As I say, I'm trying to focus on the game, mate. So I only have literally a second or two to quickly read out comments. So sometimes I do misread the comments. It's not intentional, but it's just because I'm trying to keep you guys informed what's going on in the game. So corner now for Hibs on this near side of the field. Players bunching up into the box here. Come on, ref, get on with it. Just letting them waiting for the ref here, delaying play as he's speaking to one of the Hibs players and the Partizan players out on that far side. So now ready for the corner. Corner whipped in, headed on as Hibs smashing into the back of the net. Get in! 39 and a half minutes gone. And Boyle has smashed it into the back of the net from the far side. for Hibs to take the lead. Get in, that's what we're talking about. Partizan 0, Hibs 1, and it's Martin Boyle with the goal. Pretty much on 40 minutes gone in the game. That's awesome. Well, this Partizan team deserve to lose because their behaviour is shocking. Just seeing some bit of handbags after that with some nudges on Boyle as he walks back up to the halfway line. Now Partizan playing it out towards that far side as we're back underway. Forced to play it back to the goalkeeper here. Now the ball switched out to this near side. Hibs come to challenge. Partizan managing to retain it. Ball knocked down the field. Hibs managing to intercept it. Now Hibs working it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed into the box as it's headed towards goal. Goalkeeper manages to deflect it away. And now Partizan trying to get on the counter-attack as they played out wide on that far side, but Hibs get across and managed to knock it out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying that fan needs to get banned. That's just disgusting. Them letting that happen. Yep, well, it happens quite a lot in Eastern Europe, mate. They don't show that sportsmanship like what we expect here in the UK and Western Europe. Unfortunately, Eastern Europe does resort to cheating to try and get an advantage. But same, we've seen it with the Spanish clubs. They do it as well. It is a theme, but yep, laser pen is bang out of order. Now the ball with Partizan inside their own half. It's worked out wide on this near side, but too much on the ball, and that's gone out for a throw into Hibs. Callum is saying Dundee, limbs, yes, get in 11. How's it going, Callum? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are well, mate. And as I say, welcome to the show. Oh, yeah, Dundee United have equalised against Rapid Vienna. Get in, Dundee. So that's awesome. I was concerned about Dundee tonight. I thought they might struggle against Rapid Vienna. Obviously, Rapid Vienna, an experienced European club. But Dundee United holding their own as they've equalised 1-1 in that one. How are Linfield getting on? Where are they? Linfield still 2-1 down here. So hopefully they can grab an equaliser before full time. 88 minutes gone on that one. Hibs have just had another header there. Jamie saying, "Hi Charles, welcome to Fandom. And best way, Google it or say it or stay with us." No, I misread his comment, Jamie. It's my bad. Now, Partizan coming forward down that far side, playing it up towards the byline. As Hibs make the challenge, the ball's gone behind out of play. And Partizan trying to claim for the foul there. But yep, thank you, Jamie. It's my bad, mate. I misread his comment. Callum Cole is saying, way by. I'm not following you there, Callum. Sorry. Jamie is saying, well done. The ref got something right. We don't see that much. That's very true. Now the ball played forward. That's Hibs now on the attack, coming down the centre. Ball worked out wide on this near side as he come forward into the Partizan half of the field. Partizan coming to press the ball there. As Hibs forced to cut it back. It's played back into the middle. Now switching the play out to that far side. Again, the ball cut back to the halfway line as Hibs managed to retain the possession. Just knocking it back out wide on that far side. Hibs eventually forced to play it all the way back to their centre-backs just on the edge of the centre circle. Now switching the play out to this near side. Ball knocked forward as Partizan just managed to intercept it and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. But Hibs pressing well here from the front, forcing Partizan to play out quickly. As Partizan now trying to work the ball forward down the centre. It's played up towards the halfway line. Now the ball chipped out wide on this near side as Hibs come to challenge. Partizan managing to retain it. Ball crossed up into the box here as Hibs just marshal it through there to the goalkeeper. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hibs. 3 minutes added on at the end of this first half, guys. Don't forget, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button, guys, as it does help me identify which games and clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. Thank you very much if you have already. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Now, Hibs on the attack again. Quickly playing it up to the halfway line. It's worked out wide on that far side as now they come forward. Moving the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Partizan trying to challenge. Hibs managing to retain it. Ball crossed into the box. Hibs with a shot. Oh, it's just wide of this near side post. Oh, that was a decent effort. I think he's just come to him quicker and he's hit it on the volley. Not sure if the goalkeeper made contact with that, though, as he got the shot off. Let's just see the replay. No, he didn't. It's gone wide. So Partizan now to play out from the back. Charles is saying, okay, thanks, mate. Top man, thank you, Charles. Jamie's saying, yes, get in, Hibs. That's what we want. That's what we're saying. Get some on Scotland. Thank you, Jamie. Now, Partizan working it down this near side. Ball played up towards the edge of the box here. Hibs challenge for it, and it's just deflected back to the goalkeeper there. So a minute and a half remaining of added on time. As it's currently Partizan 0, Hibs 1. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side for Hibs. And he just cut it back there, playing it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side. Ball played forward. Knocked up towards the halfway line. Partizan still trying to challenge. Hibs managing to retain it. Now Hibs switching the play out to that far side. Coming forward here as they quickly move up the field. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. Now Hibs crossing it in. It's intercepted by Partizan. And now Partizan trying to get on the counter-attack. Knocking it forward down the centre. Hibs challenge for it. As they managed to come away with it here. Partizan trying to claim for the foul, but referee says no. Now Hibs on the edge of the centre circle. Ball chipped out wide on that far side. It's played forward up towards the edge of the box here. As Hibs just managing to retain it under pressure. Forced to cut it back slightly though. Now trying to work through the press on that far side as Partizan tried to challenge, but Hibs managing to retain it. Now Hibs just trying to find some space on that far side, but they're forced to play it all the way back up to the halfway line. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Partizan 0, Hibs 1. A really good first half display from Hibs as they have been pressing the ball really well from the front when they've been out of possession. And whenever they've got possession, they have caused some serious problems for Partizan. And if you missed it earlier, guys, we did have a Partizan player sent off. So Partizan are down to 10 men. Let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Just bear with me a second, guys. Oh, don't tell me we've got no match stats. So I'm trying to find it here, guys, but for some reason it's not showing where it normally does. Do you know these TV these media companies are such a joke, aren't they? But unless it's a high profile game, they are so slack. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to push my microphone jack back on there. It's trying to come free. Spare me a second, guys. I'm just trying to find it. It's not where I normally look for it for some reason. Come on. Why are we not getting the stats here? Spare me a second, guys. Come on. There we go. We'll have to resort to UEFA Conference League match stats because they're not coming up on the normal platform that I use. So my apologies, guys. But we have managed to find some stats now. So let's get rid of that. And don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that like button. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support, guys. So here we go. Should be coming on your screen now. There we go. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Uh, total shots for Partizan, 9 for Hibs. Corners taken, 1 for Partizan, 3 for Hibs. Offsides, just the 1 against Hibs. Yellow cards, 2 for Partizan, 1 for Hibs. Red cards, 1 for Partizan, and deservedly so. Sorry, I'm just going to see if there's any more stats there. As you can see, that's the ground that the game is being played in for you guys that haven't seen the stadium. And there's the Hibs lineup. If you missed it earlier, Hibs going with the 4-3-3 and Partizan going with the 4-5-1 formation. So yeah, apologies guys, not a lot of stats there for some reason. The normal stats page that I use for some reason is not got the stats showing. I'm going to double check it again now, but they're a joke, aren't they? It's a joke. If this was a Champions League game, they'd be all over it with the match stats. But yep, sorry guys. So yep, that's the only stats we've got available to us at the moment. My apologies. But at least we got some stats for you guys to see. Um, Scoreline update saying who worst for transfer lies the Sun or I don't, mate. How would I know? I don't. For a start, I don't read them, and I don't watch the other guy. Um, Jamie is saying, I hope Hibs don't drop off in the second half. Them being on fire this half. Yeah, they have, Jamie. Yep, they played really well. Jamie is saying, them just a joke. Them happy to put money up all time, but them don't do good job if it's not a big game. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, like I say, it's very much what is fashionable these days, unfortunately. Scoreline update saying Hibs have got this first leg. Let's hope so, mate. Yeah, let's hope so. I'm sorry I couldn't answer your previous question. You've been here enough now, scoreline updates, to know to know that I try to avoid promoting other media companies. So I don't know why you're mentioning the Sun and a certain other YouTuber that I don't bother with. I have no interest in watching that guy. Jamie's saying, getting a drink, be right back. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. Yep, you go and grab yourself a drink. I'm going to do the same myself in a minute. Logan is with us saying, hi, guys. How's it going, Logan? Welcome to the show. Hope you're well and a pleasure to have you with us. I'm sure we've seen you here before. But if we haven't, welcome to Fandom. But yep, your account name does look familiar. So, yep, pleasure to have you with us, Logan. Hope you're well, mate. And Jack saying, hi, Logan, mate, you're all right. Welcome back. Thank you, Jack, top man. And Logan saying, I'm good. Oh, sorry, guys, I've still got, see, doing that. No, sorry. Let's get rid of that. Sorry, guys. Why the hell I still had the Pompey one on? That's thrown me off there. Sorry about that, guys. Still had the Pompey feed on from last night's stream for Dylan. Yep, that's gone now. Sorted. So, yep, no worries. And Logan is saying, I'm good. Thank you. Good to hear, Logan. Good to hear, mate. And Logan also saying, just been back from the hospital. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope it's nothing serious. But yeah, pleasure to have you with us, Logan. I hope you've had a good day. But obviously, I'm presuming it's not been a great day if you've been up at the hospital for something. Hope, as I say, hope it's nothing too serious. Jamie is saying, hi, Logan. Not sure if you've been on before, but welcome to Fandom. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. And Logan saying, I've been here before. Also, I thought I recognised your account, Logan. Once you've been on a couple of times, we'll get familiar with you and it'll stick in our heads. Just sometimes we get a lot of new fans coming in because obviously we're a new up and coming channel. Hopefully. So, yeah, like I say, we do get a lot of new faces sometimes. So until we've seen you guys a couple of times, it can sometimes it might slip our mind that you've been here before. And Logan saying, I'm all right. Good to hear. Good to hear. And a pleasure to have you back with us, Logan. Right, guys, while it's the halftime break, I'm going to go and grab a drink. So I will be back with you in a moment. So keep your comments coming. If you are new to the channel, guys, please do consider subscribing and please do hit that like button. We are not a club channel, guys. We are very much a fan community channel. Working to build a channel that brings good fans together from all clubs, somewhere where you guys can come, listen to games, and have your opinions heard. That's what we're all about here at Fandent. That is why I make the effort to try and read out your comments in and around games so that you guys feel part of what we do here at Fandent. So if you like the sound of that, please do consider subscribing. It would be a pleasure to welcome you to the Fandent community. Logan saying, I've just had dinner. All right, okay. Hope you've had something nice. I've not had my dinner yet. I'll be having it after this game. But yep, hope you've had something nice, Logan. Right, guys, as I say, I'm going to grab a quick drink. I'll be back with you in a moment. Sorry about that, guys. So we're back for the second half. And just tell you guys, we've just had a substitution for both teams. And the substitution, I'll tell you in a minute when it comes on my screen, but it's not showing it at the moment. So, ball not long down the field. It's gone all the way back to the Partizan goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out to this near side as Partizan now knock it back into the middle. Ball switched out to that far side as they quickly move up the field here. It's played up to down that far side as they quickly play it towards the edge of the box there. Ball crossed in. It's deflected behind by Hibs. And that's going to be a Partizan corner on the far side. Sorry, guys, just checking out the mic the right way. Seems to be a bit quieter then. Logan saying, am I right? Good to hear, mate. And Logan saying, I've just had dinner. All right, cool. I think I read that before. Scoreline update saying, Heung-min Son has left Spurs. Hopes Mohamed Kudus, great signing by Spurs. Cheer for 60 minutes. He was awful for us. Ball crossed into the box, headed away. It's chipped out wide on that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in here, headed away again by Hibs as the ball comes outside the box. Now Hibs trying to get on the counter-attack, knocking it up to the halfway line. It's intercepted there by Partizan as they had it out of play on the far side. Jamie saying, Gaz, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. People, keep your messages coming in. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. And Ryan Doran. Ryan Doran is saying, come on, the Hibs. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. And absolutely, yep, come on, the Hibs. Ball played forward. Now Partizan racing into the Hibs half here. Ball crossed into the box. As it's not winning it back further up the field. Now trying to get another crossing, but it's blocked off by Hibs. The ball deflects out wide on that far side. Now charging towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in, heading away again. As Hibs now trying to get on the counter-attack, but brought down on that far side. And that's going to be a Hibs free kick on the far side, midway inside their own half of the field. So, yep, thank you, Ryan. Jamie is saying, welcome back, Gaz. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack also saying, welcome back, Gaz. Thank you, guys. Same to you guys as well. Ball played forward on that far side. It's just gone out of play for a throw-in. See how the other teams are getting on. Dundee United now 2-1 down against Rapid Vienna. 48 minutes gone in that one. Linfield, unfortunately, have lost their game against Vikinga 2-1. But obviously, with the second leg still to come, hopefully they can turn that one around. Now the ball on this near side for Hibs. It's crossed into the box, knocked towards goal, and the goalkeeper forced to tip it over the top of the crossbar. Now, credit to the Partizan goalkeeper there. He did well to get to that. Beautifully crossed in there by Hibs and managed to knock it towards goal, forcing the goalkeeper into a save. And Jamie saying, hi, Ryan. Welcome to Fandom and hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. So corner now for Hibs on the far side of the field. Ball crossed into the box, headed up into the air. Comes outside the box. As both sets of players trying to challenge for it. Now it's knocked away. Ball crossed in, punched away again by the goalkeeper as it comes out to that far side. And it's played back to the halfway line. Hibs eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jack saying, any streams tomorrow, Gaz? or don't you know yet. Um, I have I haven't 100% decided, but I was thinking to have tomorrow off because I have been working on the channel pretty much all week this week, apart from Monday. Even though I didn't stream last night, I was still working on the channel. It actually takes more work to do the Pompey show than it does to do my own shows. But yeah, no, I haven't decided yet, Jack. See what time I get finished with work tomorrow. Hibs now with a long ball down the field. It's headed on as referee blows for the foul there. That's going to be a free kick to Partizan just outside their own box. Jamie saying, come on, Dundee and Hibs. Yep, well said, Jamie. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's played forward. As Partizan just cutting it back there. It's played back towards the edge of their own box. Now the ball played forward down the centre. Hibs trying to challenge as Partizan managed to retain it. Eventually it's worked out wide on that far side. Partizan still coming here as they quickly moved the ball up towards the edge of the box. Forced to cut it back there as Hibs try and challenge. Now the ball chipped out to this near side as Hibs intercept it. Oh, no, they couldn't. As they knock it forward there, they've gifted possession straight back to Partizan. Now Partizan playing it out wide on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and the goalkeeper manages to make a comfortable save there, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hibs. Jack saying, fair enough, mate. Thank you for the understanding, Jack. As I say, I don't know yet, mate. I don't want to tell you guys I'm doing a stream in case I can't. Um, if I'm working late or whatever. But as I say, I've already put in quite a bit of work this week into the channel. And we've still got the weekend to come yet. Gonna have a day off somewhere. But we'll see how I feel tomorrow and what time I finish. Now, ball played into the box. It's knocked away there by Hibs. Now Hibs knocking the ball down the field. But yep, thank you for the understanding, Jack. Now Hibs on this near side, charging forward. Partizan nipping at the heels, but Hibs managing to retain it. Clumsy challenge comes in there, but no foul given. And now Partizan on the attack, coming forward down the centre. It's worked out wide on that far side. Just cutting it back slightly there. Now switching the play out to this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box. Now Partizan with a shot. And the goalkeeper manages to save that comfortably at the near post. Done a pretty good game so far. The Hibs goalkeeper Smith, as he's dealt with most of what Partizan have chucked to them so far. Now Hibs to play out from the back. Scoreline update saying, I can't believe UEFA took away the European away goals rule. Yeah, no, I was a bit disappointed in that, to be fair. Scoreline updates, I quite like that. I thought it was a good tactic to have in European football. It's what made European football different from domestic football, wasn't it, mate? So yeah, I do agree with you there. I didn't mind that rule. We got a foul here on Boyle. As Boyle has gone down, holding his knee by the looks of it. Need to see the replay. But the medical staff just coming on to check him out. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Oh, it's not a foul. He's just slipped. That's the pitch. So, yeah, Boyle tried to... he was running one way and he's tried to turn back the other way. And he's ended up slipping on the turf. And it looks like he's injured his knee. That could be a costly injury for Hibs. Yeah, the turf just gave way under his feet as he's tried to turn. Oh, that looks quite painful, actually. Yeah, he's just skidded on the turf as he tried to turn. So the medical staff just haven't given him a good once over here. Will he be able to continue? Hopefully he will. A key player for Hibs. But yep, I agree with that scoreline updates. Definitely UEFA disappointing for removing that. Well, he's back on his feet and he seems to be moving relatively well. Jamie saying hello, everyone who's watching or listening into Fandom. Welcome. Come in, say hello, and hit that like button and subscribe. Everyone is welcome to join us. Thank you, Jamie. Yep, if you're new to the channel, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game. As good likes help me identify how much you guys appreciate me covering your club. See good likes for your club, then it potentially means I will cover more of your club's games in the future because I see that you guys appreciate my efforts. So we're back underway. Boyle is looking like he's going to be able to carry on. Now, the ball on this near side with Partizan. Partizan just cutting it back there as Hibs come to press the ball. Partizan now racing towards the edge of the box, looking for try and get the cross in here, but Hibs pressing well on this near side as Boyle coming back to try and help out his defensive teammates. Yeah, he looks to be moving okay. Well, relax, Hibs fans. Boyle looks to be moving okay. So that's a good sign. Now, uh, Partizan with a shot. The goalkeeper managing to deflect it away, but Partizan still with the possession on that far side. Now taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. Again punched away by the keeper as Partizan managed to intercept it, knocking it right across the face of goal there. And eventually it's rolled behind and out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. So, yep, thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Jamie is saying, Gaz, have a day off. You're not a robot, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the understanding, guys. Well, like I said, see what time I get finished with work tomorrow. As I mentioned to you guys at the moment, I've got some complications going on with my work life, which I'm struggling to deal with. And I don't want to get into that right now, but it is very troublesome at the moment and very distracting. Nikola Simic has been booked here by the referee for a challenge on one of the Hibs players. I can't see which player it is, but he's down on the ground. But yeah, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate the consideration, mate. Logan is saying, I'm back. Sorry. No worries, Logan. No apology needed, mate. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, well, it's not a bad challenge. He's the Partizan player there has gone to head the ball and he's ended up clattering straight into the Hibs number 9. So Milic booked. Now the ball on the far side as Hibs knock it forward. Partizan intercept it, knocking it back in the direction it came from. Hibs managed to win that there as they play it forward. Now Hibs on the edge of the centre circle. Ball switched out to this near side. As they quickly move it up towards the edge of the box here. Now it's cut back slightly as Partizan trying to challenge. Hibs managing to retain it though. Still on this near side of the field. Now ball crossed in as the goalkeeper comes to intercept it. And the ball eventually deflected away, but the referee has blown for a foul on the keeper. Jamie saying, welcome back, Logan. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Logan saying, I'm watching the Dundee United match. All right, fair enough. Logan. Yeah, that one easy for you guys to access tonight, which is part of the reason why we are covering the Hibs game. As I've told you guys before, I always try to cover games that you guys might find difficult to access. But Dundee United's game is easy to access tonight. Now Partizan on that far side, playing the ball forward. Hibs trying to challenge. Partizan managing to retain it here. So they work the ball down that far side. Now racing towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it there as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hibs. Jamie saying, no way, hope he gets back on his feet. Yeah, he's back on his feet now. That was a little bit of a worrying few moments for Hibs, but it's good to see him back on his feet. Now, Hibs switching the play out to this near side, coming forward here. Quickly working the ball up to the edge of the box. Partizan trying to challenge Hibs, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off and that's deflected behind. That's going to be a Hibs corner on this near side. Charlie B, how you doing, Charlie B? Welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Charlie B saying Hibs should be 3 or 4 up. Well, I don't know about that, but they're certainly they played pretty well, mate. It's not easy to go away from home in Europe. Ball comes in now from the corner. It's deep, headed away. Hibs managed to intercept it on the edge of the box as they get the shot up, but it's gone well wide, and that rolls out of play on this near side for a throw into Partizan right next to the corner flag. Logan is saying, if you want to what channel is called, it's I know what channel it's called. We don't promote channels here on Fanden, Logan, because they don't promote me. So why should I promote big media channels, especially ones that are involved in questionable behaviour as far as children are concerned? And I'm not going to say no more than that. I'm sure you guys know the history of the PBC. Ball crossed into the box here as Partizan with a header, and the goalkeeper managing to intercept it. Ryan saying, agree, Charles. Yeah, fair comment, guys. But as I say, it's never an easy task to play away from home in Europe. Hibs now on the attack on that far side as Partizan make the challenge. The referee's pulled it back here for a foul. Jamie saying, hi, Charles. Welcome to Fanden. And yep, Hibs team on fire all game. Yeah, they played really well. Maybe they should be at least one more goal up, but that's not how football goes, is it, guys? But yep, thank you, Jamie. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward here. Both sets of players trying to challenge for it. It's played back to the halfway line. It's now switched out to this near side as Hibs trying to work the ball forward here. Partizan try and challenge. Hibs managing to retire. Oh, he's gone down there, and the referee's given the foul Partizan's way on the edge of their own box. Jamie saying, read that. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, Logan, don't say that on here, please. Don't worry about it, Jamie. She doesn't know. Or he or she doesn't know. I don't know if Logan's a he or a she, but not to know. New to the channel. It's no big deal. We just try to avoid mentioning big mainstream media channels where we can because they don't promote us. And they're not given consideration to cover Hibs tonight. So why should we promote them? Now, Partizan with a missed kick on the edge of the box there, and it's gone wide. That's going to be a goal kick to Hibs. But yeah, thank you, Jamie. Don't worry about it, mate. He or she, I'm not sure. Logan, you'll have to let us know if you're a he or a she. I'm not sure. Charlie B is saying, cheers, Jamie. And yes, hope Hibs don't live to regret all the missed chances. Keep the faith, Charlie. They're playing well tonight so far, mate. Now Hibs knocking the ball out to this near side. Partizan with limited bodies back here as Hibs now charging towards the edge of the box with Boyle. Boyle plays it in, as Partizan just managed to deflect it behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side to Hibs. If you're just joining us, guys, we are currently on 60, just coming up towards 65 minutes gone. It's Partizan 0, Hibs 1. If you like us covering your team or this game, guys, please do hit that like button, as that is the best way to let us know. Good likes help me identify which games and clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. McGrath going across to take the corner here for Hibs. And Logan saying, why, Jamie? I've just explained to you there why, Logan. Jamie saying, Charlie, I think Hibs will get one more goal. How them been playing? Let's hope so, mate. Corner comes in. It's knocked away out to this near side. Hibs managed to retain the possession. Now the ball crossed in again, but it's this time the goalkeeper manages to intercept it and now quickly tries to get Partizan on the attack, knocking the ball long out to that far side. Partizan now with the possession. It's played forward. Hibs come to challenge as they just managed to get back and intercept it there, knocking it out of play on the far side for a Partizan throw-in. Jamie saying, Logan, just don't say it on here, please. Thank you, Jamie. Logan saying, but why? As I've just explained to you, Logan, they don't promote us. They don't give consideration to every team equally and fairly. So why should I promote a mainstream media channel? Please tell me, Logan, why should I promote a mainstream media TV company? Do they promote me? No. So why should I promote them? Well, you can say what you want. Of course, you can say what you want, but all we're asking you as a courtesy is not to promote big media companies on here. That's what we're asking you to do as a courtesy. But if you choose to say to ignore us, that's fine. I could just restrict your comments, mate. That's not a problem. And Logan saying, I'm sorry. No apology needed, Logan. As I say, we're just asking as a courtesy, please don't mention that TV company. That's all. We've got a stoppage here. What's going on here? Well, the referee's been told to come and look at the monitor here for something that's gone on in the box, and it's an off the ball issue. But yeah, thank you, Logan. Appreciate the consideration, mate. But no apology needed. As I say, you are free to say what you want. Just as a courtesy, we're just asking you not to publicise big TV companies. That's all. I have my issues with companies like Sky, guys, and the reason is because they are everything what is wrong with football. Well, Hibs have got a penalty here. Hibs have got a penalty for an off-the-ball foul in the box. Yep, no worries, Logan. Thank you. As I say, mate, you don't need to apologise. As I say, most cases you are free to say what you want, mate. We're just asking as a courtesy not to mention big TV companies. That's all. There's a certain TV company that we all know, guys, not filtering money down to lower league clubs. You guys that are Scottish should know all about this. All the money in Scottish football, big chunks of it going to Rangers and Celtic, and not filtering into the other clubs in Scotland. So, and that comes down to TV companies not giving fair consideration to all clubs in Scotland. That is part of the reason why I don't like to promote them, guys, because they are what's wrong with football and the imbalance of finance. So Boyle to take the penalty here for Hibs. Come on, score this one. Give Hibs a 2-0 lead would be awesome. Boyle now with a shot, and it's into the back of the net. 69 minutes on the clock. Partizan 0, Hibs 2. Boyle with the penalty straight down the centre. Fantastic. as the Hibs fans celebrate in the away end. Martin Boyle with the goal. And Logan is saying, you don't have to get angry at me. No, not getting angry at you, Logan. Not getting angry at you at all, mate. And Jamie with a thumbs up. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Robert is saying, how's you, Jamie, mate? So Hibs with the 2-0 advantage. And now Partizan get us back underway. Ball played out wide on this near side. Just cutting it back there as they play it back to their centre backs. Now coming down this near side. Hibs trying to challenge. Hibs have managed to win it back here. Now Hibs knocking the ball forward as they try and get in behind the Partizan defence there, but Partizan just blocked him off there as Boyle was sandwiched. And now Partizan quickly working it out wide on that far side, playing the ball forward. Quickly moving up towards the edge of the box here. Partizan, he's got to be offside there. Hibs managed to block it off, but the ball eventually is crossed into the box and eventually knocked towards goal, and that's gone behind and out of play. So, thank you, Robert. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Robert is new to the channel. Sorry, Robert. I was confusing you there with Ryan because he's got the same logo as you with a blue R. So my apologies. How are you doing, Robert? Hanley. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show and welcome to Fanden. Corner comes in here now for Partizan. It's deep, headed on. Now the ball knocked. Well, Partizan have ended up heading it on there and it's gone wide. And the Partizan player down on the ground holding his mouth, claiming he was fouled. The referee needs to get a grip of this game before it spills over into handbags. And Jamie is saying, I'm not angry, pal. I'm just saying. Thank you, Jamie. And Joe Logan saying, I'm a mate. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you part of the Fanden community, Logan. As I say, it's just nothing, no big deal. We're not making a big issue of it. It's just, as I say, we try to avoid to mention mainstream media companies because, like I say, part of what I'm doing here, guys, is building a channel that brings clubs together, brings fans of all different clubs together. Because I'm passionate about how fans are treated in football. My club almost went bust because of bad ownership and the way the money is not filtering down the leagues. When my club was in financial trouble and almost went bankrupt, it irritated me enough that I started this channel to try and do something positive to build a channel that brings good football fans together. These big mainstream media TV companies, guys, they don't give a shit about your club. They don't give a shit. All they care about is the money. That's all they care about, lining their own pockets. A football club is a community club. It's a part of a community. It's about trying those mainstream TV channels remembered that. Anyway, I've said my part. Now the ball crossed in to the box here. It comes out to this near side. Ball played forward here by Partizan. He's worked out to this near side. Now coming forward, racing towards the edge of the box here. Hibs trying to challenge. He's played in here. Now taken to the byline. Ball crossed in. Partizan still with the possession here as they try and knock it forward. It's knocked away by Hibs. And the ball comes out to this near side. Partizan coming across and knocking the ball out of play there for a throw-in. Jamie is saying, hi, Robert. I'm okay. Thanks yourself, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, okay, Gaz, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Robert is saying, come on, you Hibs. Absolutely, mate. We want in both Scottish clubs to get a good result tonight. But unfortunately, guys, Dundee United still 2-1 down against Rapid Vienna. That one is on 73 minutes gone. Here with Hibs, we are currently on 74 and a half minutes gone. Partizan 0, Hibs 2. And Hibs making a substitution here. So Martin Boyle coming off. I think that's a precaution for the knock he got earlier. And Dylan Levitt also coming off. Alexander Mane coming on. And I missed the other player there, guys. Sorry, there was another substitution. Another player came on there. Boyle coming off, and Hoylett coming on for Boyle, and Levitt going off, and Mane coming on for him. Now, Hibs on this near side as Partizan challenge. There's a bit of a coming together there. The referee going to give the foul or the throw in. Jamie saying 2 right. Robert, mate, absolutely. Thank you, Jamie. And Robert is saying, hi, is Kieran Bowie playing? I've not really looked at I've not really looked at individual players, to be fair, mate. Obviously, I cover that many games across the UK. I just try to concentrate on keeping you guys informed on what's going on the pitch. Who did he ask about? Kieran what? Bowie. Yeah. Yes, mate. Hibs number 9. Yeah, he's playing. Corner on this near side now for Hibs. Again, with this laser, I hope UEFA fine Partizan for that because it's an absolute disgrace. There's some fans in the ground that have got laser pens shining them in the Hibs players' faces. Now Hibs taking the corner short. Ball played down this near side. It's just cut back there, played back to the edge of the centre circle. Now Hibs with a long ball forward, trying to get in behind there as it's headed away by Partizan. Ball knocked back up to the halfway line. It's intercepted by Hibs. Hibs now trying to come forward on that far side, working the ball up towards the edge of the box. But again, Partizan pressing to win it back there as Hibs forced to play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now Hibs switching the play out to this near side. Played forward here. Coming down this near side as the ball challenged, and the ball's gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Robert Harley is saying, is Kieran... I read that. Thank you, Robert. Ryan Doran is saying, think he is, Robert. Yeah, he is. Sorry, guys. It's not... like I say, some of the Hibs players some of the Hibs players I do know. Some of the players I'm not as familiar with. So my apologies there, guys. But the more I keep covering Hibs games, the more I'm getting more and more familiar with with more and more of the squad. Now the ball crossed in here for Hibs as it's headed up into the air. Ball knocked on there as Hibs managed to get it down, but trying to play it in as now Hibs taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in, it's deep towards the back post, but takes a deflection, and the referee has blown us. I think he's given the offside there. So yeah, he is playing, guys. My apologies. Robert saying yes, penalty. Yep. Ryan is saying, come on, Hibs. Absolutely, mate. Come on, Hibs and Dundee United. We want them both to get a good result tonight for the coefficiency. And just to let you guys know, Dundee United have equalised against Rapid Vienna. It's now Rapid Vienna 2, Dundee United 2. Come on, Dundee United. That's awesome for the coefficiency for Scottish football. Now the ball on this near side with Partizan as they try and cross it in, but it's blocked off there by Hibs, and that's deflected out of play on this near side for a throw-in. And Robert is saying, true, mate. I'm a Hibs fan, mate, and it's all the same. We've got a Partizan corner on this near side. If you're just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much if you have already, as it does help me identify the clubs and the games you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom, because we cover clubs right across the UK. But in the future, as we progress with the channel, I want to cover the games and the clubs that you guys show that you appreciate me covering. Now, Hibs winning it back on this near side. That was a really poor corner from Partizan. Ball knocked down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there as they're coming together. No foul given by the referee. Partizan now with the possession. We've just gone past 80 minutes gone, guys. It's Partizan 0, Hibs 2. Now Partizan trying to work it down this near side. Hibs just managing to get back there and play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie's saying, yes, get in. Thank you, Jamie. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's just cut back there. Played towards the edge of the centre circle. Now worked out wide again on that far side. Again, Partizan forced to play it back to the halfway line. And Jack also saying, yes, get in, Hibs. Yep, absolutely fantastic to see Hibs with the 2-0 lead. Hopefully they can keep a clean sheet tonight as well. That would be awesome to take into the second leg. Now, Hibs challenging for it on that far side, but the referee has blown for the foul here. And that's going to be a free kick to Partizan out on that far side, inside the Hibs half of the field. Thank you, Jack. And Robert is saying yes, also enjoying that second goal. Jamie's saying, I tell you, B, one more goal coming in. You did, Jamie. Yep, you did, mate. Jack saying, sorry, not texting much. Watching Cardiff get in Hibs, though. Watching Cardiff get in Hibs, though. Thank you, Jack. No worries. Thank you for sticking around, mate. Appreciate the support. Top man. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It's because it's right at the bottom. Still 0-0 in that one in England, guys. If you're interested, English League One, Port Vale 0, Cardiff 0. That game on 85 minutes gone. Partizan now working it down this near side, just cutting it back into the middle. Hibs trying to challenge. As Partizan now managing to retain the possession, but pressed well there by Hibs. As Partizan eventually work it back out wide on this near side. Ball crossed into the box as it's headed towards goal, and that's gone wide of this near side post. And Robert with the Hibs Love Arts. Sorry, Ryan. Sorry, my apologies. Robert saying, I'm new, mate. Yep, thank you, Robert. It's a pleasure to welcome you to Fandom and the Fandom community, mate. Kieran Bowie is coming off here, and Ellie Yuan coming on to replace him. So the manager resting key players for the next game at the weekend. Now Hibs playing it out wide on this near side as they knock it long down the field. Partizan trying to challenge. He just tried to cut it back there, but the Hibs end up knocking it out of play. Just didn't anticipate that cutback there. So, yep, thank you, Robert. It's a pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Robert saying, I'm good, mate. Good to hear, mate. Partizan with a substitution imminent here. Now Partizan with the possession, midway inside their own half. Long ball out to that far side as they race up towards the edge of the box here. Hibs getting across to make the challenge. As Partizan managing to retain it. Now the ball crossed in, it's deflected behind, and that's gone out for a corner. Jamie's saying, Robert, welcome to Fandom, mate. I hope you enjoy it on here. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. And Robert saying, I'm enjoying it, pal. Well, thank you for your kind words, mate. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Corner comes in here as it's headed away. Now, Hibs goalkeeper just comes to intercept that as that released the pressure momentarily for Hibs. Robert is saying, I read that. Thank you, Robert. Jamie's saying, great to hear, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie also saying, move on from all the shit. Get on the game. And Robert saying, Dundee United have scored. Yeah, just saw that, mate. They've equalised. Thank you for letting us know, mate. Now, ball worked down this near side. As again, Hibs block it off there and it's deflected out for a throw in. Charlie B saying, yes, United have scored 2. Absolutely, yep. Fantastic. And Robert saying 2-2. Substitution coming here for Partizan. So substitution just waiting here. If you're new to the channel, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game, as it does help me identify the games you guys and the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. We are currently on 86 minutes gone. It's Partizan 0, Hibs 2. Partizan just making a substitution at the moment. And also in the other game involving Scottish clubs, it's currently Rapid Vienna 2, Dundee United 2. And in the English League One game, Port Vale 0, Cardiff City 0. And if you missed it earlier, guys, Linfield, the Northern Irish club, Linfield, are losing 2-1 against Vikingur, if that's how you pronounce it. But hopefully, Linfield can turn that one round in the second leg. Now, Partizan coming forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box here, taking it to the byline, trying to cross it in, and it's blocked off by Hibs. That's deflected behind. That's going to be a corner to Partizan. Paul Maguire is with us saying Rapid 2, Dundee United 2. How are you doing, Paul Maguire? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show and welcome to Football Fandom. Not sure if we've seen you here before, but a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Corner comes in and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it comfortably there. That released the pressure momentarily for Hibs. Now the keeper knocks it long down the field as it comes out to that far side. Now Hibs charging towards the edge of the box here as Partizan try and challenge. Hibs managing to retain it. Still on that far side. Now Hibs trying to cross it in. It's deflected behind. Oh, no, the referee is going to give the foul there. Free kick to Rapid Vienna inside their own box. Jack saying that's Gaz's job to say results. Guys, don't worry. If they're new to the channel, guys, they don't know about that. But thank you, Jack. Appreciate the consideration. But yeah, if they're new to the channel, it's understandable they don't know that. Scottish Numpty, what kind of account name is that? How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Fandom. Not sure if we've seen you here before. Scottish Numpty saying, Robert, gonna know. I'm not sure what that's meaning. But welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to Fandom. Guys, if you're a regular Fandom, guys, just leave how we do things to me, guys, because I don't want to cause friction in the Fandom community chat between you guys and new people joining the show. So please, I appreciate Jack, Jamie, I appreciate you guys trying to help. But as I say, I don't want to cause confrontation in the chat. So just leave it to me to obviously tell new fans what we do and don't do here on Fandom, please, if you don't mind. But I do appreciate the consideration, guys. Junior Hoylett has been booked here for a yellow card. Now the ball chipped over the top here as it bounces through. The goalkeeper comes out to intercept it as he's forced to knock it away there. Now Hibs on the attack. Hibs racing forward down the centre. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box here as Hibs trying to challenge, but trying to get in there, but challenged by Partizan. I just got a bit tongue-tied there. Sorry, guys. Scottish Numpty is saying, I don't think that's allowed. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Nah, you don't worry about it, guys. Now the ball worked down that far side as Partizan uh, with a long crossfield ball out to this near side. It's played towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, knocked away as Partizan trying to win it back further up the field, but Hibs come away with it. Now Hibs on the attack. It's played forward on that far side. Still coming here as Partizan scrambling to get bodies back. 4 minutes have been added on at the end of this second half. Hibs working it up towards the edge of the box here. And there's a coming together. The referee's blown for the foul. Scottish Numpty saying, anyway, come on, Hibs. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, well said. And Jamie is saying, hi, Scottish Numpty. Welcome to Fandern. Thank you, Jamie. So we're into added on time. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit the like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support, guys. A ball played forward on that far side, but it's deflected out of play for a throw in there. Now, Partizan coming forward, trying to get a shot off from distance there, but it's blocked off by Hibs. And now the ball comes out to this near side. Now, Partizan trying to play it forward. Hibs challenge, but eventually the ball is played forward, and Hibs eventually do manage to come away with it. Now Hibs trying to work it forward on this near side as they play it into the Partizan half, but Partizan managing to intercept it. Now Partizan playing it into the edge of the centre circle. Played forward down the centre. Hibs intercept it. Now Hibs coming forward. Quickly playing it out towards that far side. They managed to retain the possession here as Partizan tried to challenge. 2 minutes remaining of the 4 minutes added on. Robert is saying, glory, glory to the Hibbies. Yeah, I think they played well tonight, mate. I think Hibs have had a really good game tonight. They've performed really well. Jamie saying, hi, Paul. Welcome to Fandom, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Paul is saying, Jamie, thanks, mate. Awesome. Top man. And Jamie saying, Paul, you a Hibs fan, mate? And Paul is saying, Celtic fan, but love to see the Scottish teams progress in Europe. Same here, mate. Well, I'm not a Celtic fan, but I'm exactly the same as you, mate. I want to see as many UK clubs progress as possible in Europe. So, yep, well said, mate. Respect to you for that, Paul. Now the ball played up towards the edge of the box here. As Partizan with a shot, he's blocked off, ball deflects away. Partizan winning it back on the edge of the box. Now it's crossed in again as it comes out to that far side, and now Hibs come away with it. Hibs trying to find space to get on the attack there, but being pressed by Partizan. Eventually it's knocked down the field, and Partizan just scrambling back to intercept it there. Now Partizan coming forward on that far side. Played forward here. Intercepted there by Hibs, and now Hibs trying to get forward, but the referee blows for the full-time whistle. And at full time, it has finished. Partizan 0, Hibs 2. Really good performance tonight from Hibs as they managed to get a 2-0 lead to take back to Edinburgh. That's a fantastic result. They played really well, guys. They when they was out of possession, they were working hard, pressing the ball to win it back. Caused Partizan a lot of frustration. Partizan couldn't get out of their own half for large parts of the first half because of the front press coming from Hibs. But yep, a well deserved result tonight for Hibs. They put in a really dogged and hard-working performance. So let's see if we can just bear with me a second, guys. I'm not sure if we can get the usual match stats, but I'm just going to see if we can. If not, we'll go to the Europa League website to get it there. Yeah, it's not showing. I don't understand why it's not showing on there tonight. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to myself there. The usual website I use for the match stats, for some reason, it's not showing Hibs, showing the Hibs game, but it's not showing any match stats. So we'll have to rely on the Europa Conference League website for the stats, which is fine. It just doesn't show us as many stats. That's the only problem. If you could, guys, don't forget, please do hit that like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciated. So here's how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots 11 for Partizan, 12 for Hibs. Corners 7 for Partizan, 7 for Hibs. Offsides none for Partizan, 2 for Hibs. Yellow cards 4 for Partizan, 2 for Hibs. And red cards just the one for Partizan, which came in the first half, which I've got to say it was well deserved. To be honest, the referee got the decision spot on, issuing that second yellow because some of the tactics that Partizan were using in the first half were a little bit shocking with regards to roughing up some of the Hibs players. So, guys, I'm going to read out your final comments. If you've got any thoughts before we wrap up the show, please do drop your comments in now. I'd love to hear from you. Seriously, where's my last comment? Am I that far behind? Jeez. Sorry, Jamie is saying, come on, people, hit the like button and sub if you're new. If you're like what you see and hearing, welcome to join us. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the consideration, mate. It's all right. We don't obviously we're not going to get great likes on every stream, but like I've been honest. I've told the fans if they don't want to hit the like button, then they can't. They got nothing to complain about next time. There's an important Hibs game that they want covered. If I don't cover it, they can't complain, can they? So as I said to you guys, the numbers help me identify how much you guys appreciate me covering your club, and as I say, that's because we cover a lot of games here on Fandom. But thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, Paul, great, mate. Scottish Numpty saying, come on, Hibbies. Yep, they got the result tonight, mate. Fantastic performance from Hibs. Paul McGuire with a thumbs up to Jamie. Top man. Jamie saying, all clubs are welcome. All fans of all clubs are welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Yep, well said, mate. And Stuart Angus with us. Stuart Angus saying, St Mirren fan, come on, the Hibbies. How's it going, Stuart? Welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to Football Fandom, mate. Massive respect to you. That's exactly what it's all about. I respect all fans that show support to their own national teams, to their own nations, clubs in European football. Plenty of time for the rivalries in the domestic game. But, yeah, well said, Stuart, and a pleasure to welcome you to Fandom, mate. Um, so yeah, top man. Thank you, Stuart. Scottish Numpty is saying, I must say, stream chat is in the medieval era compared to live chat. I must say, stream chat is in the medieval era compared to live chat. I'm not quite following you there, mate. You'll have to explain a bit more what you mean there. Jamie is saying, Paul, I'm a Sheffield United fan. Thank you, Jamie. And Robert is saying, I'm not reading that. Charlie is saying, come on the coefficiency. I like that. Yeah, well said, Charlie. Absolutely, mate. Jamie saying, hi, Stuart. Welcome to Fanden. Thank you, Jamie. And Paul saying, Jamie, good stuff, mate. Top man. Thank you, Paul. If you got any thoughts on the game, guys, feel free to drop your comments in before we wrap up the show. As I said at halftime, we are not a club channel. We are very much a fan community channel. That's why I make the effort to read out your comments so you guys can feel part of what we do here on Fanden. Scottish Numpty saying, "Go on, Ellie." Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, I'm hopping out, Gaz, welcoming new. I'm hopping out, Gaz, welcoming new people in, Gaz, mate. I'm hopping out, Gaz, welcoming new. I'm not following you there, Jamie, but yeah, I appreciate you. As I've said a number of times, mate, I always say it. I do appreciate you guys that are regular Fandeners welcoming new people to Fanden and the Fanden community. So thank you. Scottish Numpty is saying, "Can you swear in here?" We try. Well, you can a little bit at night time. We try and avoid it if we can, mate. Not because we're against swearing, because I do swear, but just in case youngsters are listening in, we just try and keep it family friendly if we can, so that in case any young fans, because I do cover a lot of games here on Fandom, particularly in the daytime as well at the weekends. So we do get a lot of youngsters coming in, but most of the bad words are blocked, so you can swear a little bit if you want to, but like I say, it's not that I'm against swearing. IF and Jeff as much as the next man, if I'm honest. But obviously, when I'm on YouTube, I'm conscious of the fact that young kids might be listening. Jamie is saying, "No, mate, sorry." Scottish Numpty is saying, don't worry. Thank you, mate. Fish Kel we're saying, refer Efro Malta is a joke. Wish him all the worst possible. Advar room from UK UEFA suckers. Okay. That's not a very positive comment, but I'm presuming he's voicing a bit of frustration there about UEFA. So, yeah, well, no problem there, mate. Thank you, Fish Kel. Welcome to Fanden as well, mate. Welcome to the show. James saying, just because kids may be listening in, sorry, Scottish mate. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciated. Johnny is with us. Johnny is saying, all right, how's it going, Johnny? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well and a pleasure to have you with us. And Johnny also saying, busy today in the channel, mate. Yep, always seems to be busy when we cover these Europa League games. Because obviously a lot of the mainstream media ignore it. So we try to cover it and obviously cover the games, as you guys know, trying to cover the games that you guys can't access easily. Jack saying, all right, Johnny. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie is saying, hope you're well, Johnny, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Johnny's saying, all right, lads. What's the crack? Thank you, Johnny. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Paul is saying, thanks, mate. I'm new here. Well, it's a pleasure to welcome you, Paul. Thank you for the understanding, mate. Top man. And Robert is saying, all right, Johnny boy. Thank you, Robert. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Arwood is with us. Arwood is saying, I've just discovered this channel this evening. Really enjoyed the show. Thanks. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, Wood. It's a pleasure to have you with us, mate, and a pleasure to welcome you to Fanden and the Fanden community. Really appreciate your kind words. Top man, thank you, mate, and welcome to the show, and welcome to Fanden. What a guy. Loving the positive vibes there, mate. Charlie B is saying, happening, Johnny. I think that's meant to be, is that meant to be what's happening, Charlie? I'm not sure. But thank you, mate. Appreciate the kind words and the respect you guys showing to each other. Johnny is saying, what's up? Robbie, you are Hibbies. Thank you, Johnny. You guys awesome with a positive vibe. Stuart saying, great result for Hibs. Absolutely. I forgot to check how did Dundee United finish. Let's have a quick look. Well, that's a fantastic result tonight for both teams. I've got to be honest, guys, I was a little bit worried about Dundee United tonight. Obviously, not because they're not capable of getting a result in Europe, but just simply because they were playing Rapid Vienna, which is an experienced club when it comes to European football. Obviously, Rapid Vienna have played a lot of times in European competitions. So I just thought that maybe that might be a little bit too much for Dundee United. But Dundee United put in a really grafty performance tonight, coming away with a 2-2 draw to take back to Tanadic. So that's fantastic for Dundee United. And as Stuart has just said, Hibs have put in a fantastic performance with a great result. So, I'm not sure if we welcomed you, Stuart Angus, but if we haven't, welcome to the show, mate. Scotty Snumpty saying, nah, no problem, mate. Sorry about that. First message, so I didn't know better. My bad. No apology needed, mate. Thank you for understanding. Really appreciate it. Like I say, you guys, the more you come on the channel, you'll find words. You'll find ways of expressing your frustration using bad language in certain scenarios, because there is ways for you to use bad language if you like to express frustration. It's just that most of the really bad words I've restricted them on the chat, not because I don't care about. I don't care if you guys swear. It's just in case young fans are listening, guys. We want to set an example. At the end of the day, if youngsters are listening, we don't want to be effing and jeffing all over the place. We want to show that we're mature as adults, that we are considerate to watch our language around youngsters. But top man, thank you, Scottish Numpty. I appreciate the consideration, mate. Top man. Johnny is saying, right, Charlie, what you up to this evening, pal? Thank you, Johnny. You guys are awesome with the positive vibes tonight. Fish Cal is saying, I'm not reading that, mate. I'm not reading that. I'm not sure which club he's referring to there, but that's not positive. And don't mind you voicing your frustration, but that makes absolutely no sense, and we don't even know which club you're talking about. Charlie B is saying, just having a wee wine, cheering on my fellow Scottish team. Top man, thank you, Charlie. Respect to you for that, mate. Respect to you for that. Johnny is saying, did I ever tell you what the Partizan ultras did? You, my mates, Bird? No, I don't. I'm not sure if you did, but the Partizan fans were a disgrace tonight anyway, mate. They were shining laser pans at the Hibs players. UEFA need to clamp down on these Eastern European clubs. They're being too soft with them. Because they're small and because they're nations that are not rich in football heritage, not rich clubs, I think UEFA are going easy on them. But that's not right, because if an English club or a Scottish club or a Spanish club or a German club conduct themselves in a bad way in a UEFA competition, they get punished, they get fined, they get some kind of punishment off UEFA. So should we not be seeing the same thing for these clubs in Eastern Europe? An absolute disgrace tonight, seeing those Partizan fans shining laser pens at the Hibs players. Absolute disgrace. But it didn't stop Hibs winning, did it? But yeah, thank you for that, Johnny. Stuart Angus is saying, "Come on, Hibs." Thank you, Stuart. Yeah. Johnny is saying probably not appropriate. Laugh out loud. I'm obviously I don't know the details, but you guys are more than welcome to follow me on social media to talk more freely if you want to. And don't worry if it's Instagram or X you follow me on. I am considerate to follow you guys back if you do follow me. So, yeah, thank you, Johnny. Paul McGuire is with us. Paul saying, I'm sorry as well. I didn't know we were not to put the other scores up. No apology needed, Paul. You're new to the channel, mate. It's not too bad when it's a weeknight. It's mainly on mainly on the busier nights where the chat might be a bit quieter, like Tuesdays and obviously Saturdays, where I notice that there's that many games on that the chat can be quiet because some of you guys go and support your teams, which is totally understandable. So the chat is normally a bit quieter. On a Tuesday night, we still might get views, don't get me wrong, but it might be a bit quieter with fans getting involved. And the same on Saturdays, which is understandable because so many teams are kicking off at the same time. So normally on those nights, on those days, I prefer for you guys to leave me to read out the results. But thank you for your understanding, Paul McGuire. You're new to the channel, mate. You weren't to know, and it's no big deal anyway, mate. To be honest, it's just my preference when the chat is a bit quieter. As unfortunately, if it don't, we get a lot of fans coming on just reading out the results. That's why I try to ask fans not to do it. It's not that I don't want you guys to. It's just that I've noticed in the past we get fans coming on making absolutely no conversation and just putting in the results of every game. Well, we don't need that. We don't need that. If they're not going to get involved, then why do we need people coming in just telling us the scores? I can do that. But thank you, Paul McGuire. Thank you for the understanding, mate. You're a gentleman, top man. Johnny is saying, what type? Charlie, pal. What type? Sorry, Johnny, I'm not following you there, mate. Jack saying, don't worry about it, Paul. Mate, sorry, buddy. Thank you, Jack. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Jack saying, sorry, Gaz. No apology needed, Jack. I know you're only trying to help out, mate. No apology needed. Like I say, it's mainly on the busier nights, guys. When we have a lot of football going on and a lot of teams playing at the same time, the chat can be a little bit quieter because you guys are all watching different games and obviously that you're spoilt for choice. That's probably the best way to explain it. There's a lot of football on, so the chat will be a little bit quieter. So when the chat's a little bit quieter, because I'm so used to reading out your comments, I can usually fill the gaps of the chat being quieter with reading out results. But yeah, I maybe change that strategy in the future once we had a moderator more regular. We do have a moderator, obviously, Stevie, but Stevie is not what you might call a passionate football fan. So, yeah, thank you, Jack. Johnny is saying, we're all sounding here, you'll find. Thank you, Johnny. Absolutely well said, mate. And Paul with a thumbs up to Jack. Top man. Thank you, Paul. Charlie Beat is saying, Bucky Johnny, laugh out loud. Sorry, Charlie. Bucky Johnny. I'm not quite following you there. Johnny is saying, you're having a laugh, mate. I had 2 or 3 bottles last night. All right, you had a few beers. Not wrong with that, mate. Not wrong with having a couple of beers. Charlie Beat is saying, ha, yes. And Johnny's saying, 3. I think that's meant to be 3 beers. Does you good? Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Robert is saying, apart from the Hearts and Rangers, well, no, here on Fandom, mate, whenever Scottish clubs play in Europe, English clubs, Northern Irish clubs, Welsh clubs, here on Fandom, me at least, you guys are free to support whichever clubs you want, but here, as far as I'm concerned, I want to see all UK clubs doing well in Europe and progressing in Europe. As much as possible. Jamie's saying, still in the chat, guys, keeping an eye out on channel, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Paul is saying, Robert, laugh out loud. And Jack saying, Thanks for the stream, guys. Take care, all. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and to your family. Hope you have a good weekend. As I say, I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow, but as I've always told you guys, you want to know when I'm on, just turn on the notifications on the channel to keep you up to date when I'm doing a next stream. But yep, thank you, Jack. If I don't see you tomorrow, mate, have a good weekend. Stay safe going to the game. And best wishes as always, mate. Thank you for your company and conversation. All the best, Jack. Stay safe, mate. And Jack is saying, Ethan, talk tomorrow or Sunday. Gaz. Either talk tomorrow or Sunday, Gaz. Thank you, Jack. Top man. Thank you, mate. And Stuart is saying, wow, well done from a St. Mirren fan. Awesome. Thank you, Stuart. Angus, top man. Well said, mate. And Jamie is saying, well done. Welcome, Don Hibbies. I think that's meant to be well done, Hibbs. Them being on fire all night. Well done. Work as great team. Absolutely. Yep. They played really well tonight. Jamie, well said, mate. Well said. Thank you for that. Paul is saying, well done, the Hibs. Thank you, Paul. Yep, they performed really well tonight, guys. Really, right from the first whistle, they were right in Partizan's face, getting forward. Maybe they might have scored more goals tonight if they hadn't have had laser pens being shined in their face by the Partizan not right fans. But yep, really good, gutsy, hard-working performance from Hibs tonight. Johnny's saying, I'm off. Got to go down, download some software. No worries, Johnny. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Best wishes to you and to your family. If I don't see you tomorrow, enjoy your weekend, mate. Best wishes. Stay safe. And as I say, thank you for dropping in. Top man, take care, mate. All the best, Johnny. And Jamie's saying, take care, Johnny, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Johnny's saying, all the best, Jamie, mate. Best wishes to you and Sheffield United. Hope you go up, pal. Thank you, Johnny. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie is saying, Johnny, hope so, mate. Thanks, pal. Take care, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Johnny with a thumbs up. Jamie is saying, great live again, Gaz. Mate, take care. Take care, pal. Night, bye for now. And night, Becky. Be safe. Thank you, Jamie. As always, been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Best wishes to you and to Megan. Thank you, as always, for your company and conversation. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe and well. And thank you again. Hopefully catch up with you over the weekend. If I'm not on tomorrow, I'm not sure if I will be or not. But if I'm not, hopefully catch up with you over the weekend. But have a good weekend and a good day at work tomorrow, Jamie. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And Jamie is saying 38 likes, Gaz, mate. Well, big thank you to all you guys that have been kind and positive enough to hit the like button. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate the support. And yep, it's bodes well for Hibs, as Hibs being a really great supporter of the channel. Whenever we do Hibs games, you guys always seem to show great support. So it is very much appreciated. And hopefully that will be shown during the season when we cover more Hibs games in the future. But thank you for letting me know, Jamie. And Jamie is saying, take care, Jack, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie also saying, night, all take care, bye for now. Stay safe, Jamie. All the best, mate. See you soon. And Stuart saying, thank you for covering the match. St. Mirren fan in Sussex. Right, Stuart's St. Mirren fan down in Sussex. Well, thank you very much for your kind words, Stuart. Angus, it's been a pleasure to have you drop in tonight, mate. And thank you very much for your kind words. Really appreciate it, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And hope you have a good weekend ahead, mate. Stay safe and hopefully see you on a future stream, mate. All the best. Top man. And Charlie B saying, Celtic fan here and gave you a like and a subscribe. Bro, cheers for the stream. Hail. Thank you very much, Charlie B. Top man, really appreciated, mate. And massive respect to you. And also to Stuart for you guys not obviously supporting a Scottish club in Europe that's not your own. I really respect that, guys. So, yep, thank you, Charlie. B, thank you for subscribing and also for the like. Really appreciate it, top man. And thank you for your company and conversation tonight. Best wishes, mate. Stay safe. Jamie saying, gotta go out to pick up Megan from work. No worries, Jamie. Safe travels, mate. And thank you once again. Stay safe. Jack saying, take care, Jamie, mate. Good luck to the Blades on Saturday if don't talk tomorrow and talk Sunday. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes. Jack saying, good luck to Bolton on Saturday too. Thank you, Jack. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, take care. Jack, hope you enjoy your weekend, mate. And thank you. Thank you, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Stuart saying, thank you, Jamie. Sorry, didn't see that message. Bad eyesight, too. No worries, Stuart. Loving the positive vibes. What a gentleman. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, helping out. Sorry. Fingers. No worries, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Paul is saying, thanks for the stream. Thank you, Paul. Maguire, thank you, mate. Thank you for your kind words. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate, tonight. Hope you have a good weekend ahead, mate. Stay safe. Best wishes to you and your family. And hopefully see you on another stream in the future at some point, mate. Take care. Thank you, Paul. And Jamie's saying, Stuart, no worries, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie is saying, night all, take care, bye for now. Got to pick up Megan from work, bye for now. Take care, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Stuart Angus with a £9.99 donation. What a gentleman. Thank you, Stuart. You are an absolute star, mate. Every little bit helps as we are an up-and-coming channel. And any donations you guys give at the moment are being invested back into the channel for new equipment to help me move the project forward. So thank you very much, Stuart. You are an absolute star, mate. What a gentleman. Really appreciate your generosity. And coming from a fan that's not a Hibs fan, that's really nice of you, mate. Thank you very much. What a gentleman. You are an absolute star, mate. Thank you very much for your generosity. Top man. What an absolute gentleman. That is so generous. Thank you, mate. Jamie is saying, big thank you, Stuart, mate. What a top man. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Well said. And Stuart with a thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, Stuart. Loving the positive vibes from you guys tonight. Jamie's saying 39 likes, Gaz, mate. Big thank you, everyone who hit the button. Thank you, Jamie. You guys are amazing. Really appreciate the support, guys. If there anybody is actually listening in, I'm more than grateful. 39 likes is great for us because, as I say, we're still an up-and-coming channel that's growing. So 39 likes is awesome, but obviously seeing it so close to 40, it would be cool if we could get that one more like. So if anybody is listening that hasn't hit that like button, please do, guys. But even if not, 39 likes is fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. You guys are absolutely awesome. Really appreciate it. Top stuff, guys. And thank you for letting me know, Jamie. Paul is saying, thanks, mate. Paul McGuire. Thank you, Paul. You are an absolute star, mate. Thank you very much. Top man. And Jack saying, take care, guys, mate. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure having you with us tonight. Best wishes. And as I say, hope your team put in a good performance at the weekend, Jack. Thank you, mate. Stay safe. And Jordy dropping in late on. How's it going, Jordy? Not seen you for a while, mate. I thought I might seen you over the summer. Did do a Newcastle game a few weeks ago. I think it was one of the Singapore games. Thought I might have seen you drop in there, but didn't. But hope you've had a good summer, Jordy. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. And yeah, I'm really frustrated what's going on with your club at the moment with the transfer business. Hopefully, you guys manage to get some business done before the window shuts. But yep, thank you for dropping in, Jordy. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Although I am just wrapping it up now, but thank you. As a pleasure, as always, to see you. Stuart Angus is saying, love the tune. Black and White Army. Yeah, absolutely. Newcastle is a great club with passionate fans. I'm really feeling for them at the moment. All that money that they can spend and they're not being allowed to spend it. It's just a joke, innit? When we've seen Manchester City be allowed to spend it, but now Newcastle are not. How is that fair? Jordy is saying, good win for Hibs. Hibernian, sorry I came late today. No apology needed, Jordy. I always appreciate you dropping in, mate. But thank you for the consideration. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Great result for Hibs. Well said, mate. Jordy saying, Stuart, Angus, cheers. Awesome. Thank you, Jordy. Loving the positive vibes. Jack saying, nice to see you in here, Stuart. I'm from Worthing, mate. Sussex. Thank you, Jack. And Stuart Angus is saying, oh, brilliant. Just along the coast. I've been to Worthing a few times. All right, cool. Yep, I've been near it. I've not been into it. I have been near it when I travelled to Brighton once, a good few years back, that being now actually. But yeah, I've never actually been into Worthing, but I've been past it. But loving the positive vibes there, Stuart. Thank you, mate. Jack is saying 43 likes now, Gaz. Well, thank you very much, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Well, he's actually saying 47 likes there. Stuart saying, excellent. Thank you, Stuart. Awesome. Top man. And Jamie saying 47 likes, Gaz. Oh, my God, mate. Well, thank you, Jack and Jamie as well. Thank you, guys. For letting me know. And big thank you to all you guys that have been kind of positive enough to hit that like button. It really does help with us attracting more fans and also helping, especially on streams like this, it helps more Scottish fans, more Hibs fans find us. So, yep, it does benefit the channel, but it also benefits you guys because, as I've said, if I see good likes for games involving your club, then there's more chance I will cover more of your games, your club's games in the future. And I've proved that this week because in the last week, in fact, the last 2 weeks, I have covered 4 Hibs games, I think. So there you go, guys. It's showing that you get your reward. But obviously, we're going to have a lot more clubs kicking off now with English football. But I'll still be looking out for the opportunity to cover Hibs games where I can. But obviously, with a lot of other clubs now kicking off the season over the next week, I'm going to have difficulty choosing which games to cover, aren't I? But yep, Hibs has got a good priority with the fantastic support you guys show. It's obviously, as I say, will see me be covering more Hibs games in the future. Thank you, Jamie. Stuart is saying, good night, buddy. Well done. Thank you, Stuart, Angus. And best wishes to you and your family, mate. And thank you for your kind words. Been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Top man. Thank you, mate. Best wishes and stay safe. Top man. Thank you once again as well, Stuart. Thank you very sorry, getting tongue tied here. Thank you very much once again, Stuart, for your generous donation, mate. You're an absolute star. What a gentleman. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Jack saying, take care, mate. Thank you, Jack. And same to you, mate. Hope you have a good weekend as well. So that's it from me, guys. I'm going to jump off and go and have a bite to eat. But thank you for all of you guys that came and got involved in the Fandom community chat. It's been a pleasure having you guys involved, you guys that are regular Fandeners, and also all the new fans that dropped in tonight or fans that have only been on once or twice before. It's always a pleasure to have your company and conversation. Hopefully see some of you guys that are new, though, dropping in tonight. Hopefully see some of you guys on future streams. But yep, fantastic performance tonight from Hibs. Really buzzing sitting here to see 2 Scottish clubs getting good results in Europe. A draw for Hibs. A draw for Dundee United against a tough Rapid Vienna side, 2-2 in that one. And obviously a win tonight for Hibs away from home will certainly do the Scottish coefficiency some good. And hopefully we see both of these 2 clubs progress into the group stages of the Europa Conference League. Hopefully, fingers crossed as well, Linfield, the Northern Irish club, can turn that result around when they play the second game at their own ground. So, yeah, thank you for being with us, guys. Best wishes to you all. Enjoy your weekend ahead. Hopefully catch some of you guys on future streams. But for now, that's it from me. Take care. Stay safe, guys. Look after yourself, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.